Oh man, we're just doing some testing. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm figuring things out. I'm figuring things out on this streaming thing. Okay. Let me. We've got that. We've got all that good stuff. We've got that. One sec. We're just gonna get things set up everywhere. Okay. Bang. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. I'm gonna need just like 6 more monitors for the amount of things that are going on my screen right now. It's kind of wild. But I hope y'all are vibing. Hope the vibes are immaculate. Tan, how's it going, brother? How has it been? How was Tuesday? I think we had just gotten this Pelipper. We had just gotten this Pelipper and gotten out, if I remember right. I don't remember what it was called. Maybe it was called Ant. That feels right. Low-cal day today, so now I'm hungry. What is that? What does a low-cal day mean for you? Like, what's the calorie count? Whoops, did not mean to use light screen. Did we get out? I don't know that we got out of this. There was no chance we got out of that. But you eating crappy this week? What have you been eating? No Marsh Tomp, no Jinx. A little Magnemite action. I'm at like 1,200, but I had 3,000 yesterday, and I'll have a lot tomorrow. That's interesting. So are you doing like... That's not intermittent fasting. Is that a specific thing? I'm trying to think of what it... Is there like a diet that's like about like swapping the calorie intake each day? I'm just calling this guy Fleece. Oh, let me grab this. I was thinking about playing some Fortnite today, but it has since kind of died out. So we're just gonna chill here for a bit, just see what happens. Yeah, I'm focusing more on the macro rather than daily. That's good. I feel like that's what people should be doing, you know. We'll do bind here, maybe. Okay. All right. We can hit the slash here. Okay, got confused. Hit yourself. Nope. Hit yourself. Nice. Huge. Fleece making it out. Huge. Fleece is my guy. Hit everything through the minimizes too. That was crazy. Focusing on the net calories over the week. That's actually, yeah, that's really good. I like that. Hold up. Let's get rid of... Actually, no. We don't learn Mega Punch here. Yeah, I just think that's better. Are you doing like 2,000 calories a week or a day? So going for 1,400 or 14,000 a week? What's the plan? I almost played some League today. I was really close to playing some League, and I figured some new things out for the stream. So we're gonna not do that yet, but that will be here pretty soon. Oh my gosh, is that Lou dropping likes for the hydrate? Cheers. Thank you, my friend. That is 3 hydrates already. That's 2. There's 3. Whew. Hydration. Guys, I don't know if you saw on Twitch, I added the... you guys have been here for approximately 3 minutes. I added the hydrate reward, or whatever that's called. Redeeming your channel points for the hydrate. I added that. And I also added... Edible cheese, you were talking about it. Oh my gosh, you boys both redeeming the hydrate. Cheers. I got to do 3 because Lou just caught up as well. 1. Oh, we might just die. I'm actually going to catch this Kangaskhan right now. 100%. Nope. All right, we're dead. Oh, okay, here we go. There we go. We're chugging. I'm on it. I needed that hydration. I was out in the sun all day today, guys. Lou, have a Pokemon. We love to see it. We love to see it. Whoops, I did not swap. Get out of here. Let's go check on Lou. What do you got here? Is Lou my goat? Water spout, hyper beam. It's not bad. Really low HP. We'll take a look. This is just a better maneuverability mon for a temporary time. Was it how are you at, dude? It's been like 90 every single day. 90 and humid. It has not been great. Edible cheese, you'll get that quick. Ooh, my gosh. It's really nice here today, but rainy. Sometimes rain's okay. Was it like hot and rainy, or like kind of okay in terms of that? Oh, Lou, you are a slow boy. But also, I added to the Twitch. Sorry, Lou. I also just, if you guys have nicknames, feel free. But I added a Q so you guys can name Kaizo a Pokemon. You just do !join, and then you type the name that you want to. I'm said I'm a slow boy too. If you type !join and a name, it'll pop up in my little queue, and I will use it, and it'll get stored. But you can only do one at a time, so take that as you will. This is kind of a demon, a little bit of a demon Ninetales, but it is. Is that the only thing we've seen here? Come on, give me something different. Made a stream suggestion in the cord. Gotcha. Is it a game or is it music? Ooh, I do like Lantern. Like it takes everything after the command or just the first word? I think it takes everything after the command. Just don't do anything too insane, None of that really inspired me, if I'm being honest. What was it again? It's !join and then whatever the name you want it to be is. Look, man, I did nothing. Lou, you just got a free level. Maybe level and a half? Are we gonna farm Sunfloras right now? Sorry, let me get adjusted. Jeez, you're my goat. You're my goat, man. Wait, what is that? So you can add to the, like you can really type anything, but these are going to be names for Kaizo Pokemon. So we'll name this next one. Ooh, that's a Milotic, guys. That's a Milotic. We gotta fish that boy, see what the moves are. I probably should have checked the moves there. I think we just catch this actually. Stay in the ball. Stab Crabhammer. Pretty goat. Nice. Yeah, !join, and you join the queue, and I can see it pop up, and I will add it so you see, right? Bang. I don't know if it makes an announcement on the stream, but I see the queue. Yeah, next up, Edible Cheese Guy, and so that's all we got. Now you can see, and I will name this one. We'll call it. How are we gonna fit that in 10 characters? Let's see. We'll call it Tie Creator. How about that? Sorry, Lou. You're off the roster for a second. All right. What do we have here? Got the full heal, Signal Beam, Thief. Oh my gosh. This thing is actually kind of a demon. Benched? Yeah, just benched. We'll pick you back up when the HMs come around, because this thing's an absolute menace. Let's put that there. And let me grab the full heal. Okay. That is a Mon. Look at that attack stat. That's kind of insane. Especially with Signal Beam, if we can get a couple more good moves. And Stab Crabhammer is not bad. Yeah, this is pretty good. A little berry juice action. Don't mind if I do. That attack crazy, honestly. The attack's crazy. The defense is insane, actually. The plus defense 39. Like our defense right now is I think 44 or no. It's 1.1, so 3 plus 3.9. So it's basically 44. if we say we're at 40. Okay. First trainer, here we go. Oh my gosh. Edible cheese. Cheers. Also, Lou, I gotta hydrate for you as well. Come on, guys. We're gonna run out of space in the boot. Do you guys like that I added the little boot emoji as well? I want to add a like PNG file for that. I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it all out, guys. There's one. There's two. Huge confusion there. That's actually massive from Tyler Creator. Another signal beam should take this guy out. Oh my gosh, what a defense. What a defense stat. It's all good. What are we learning? Double team? I mean, that's better than Sand Attack, because Sand Attack is just one guy, and Double Team is us for the remainder of any battle, so that's pretty big. Yeah, good nature. The minus special attack's really good. That's a really solid mon. The problem is, yeah, Crab Hammer and Thief really don't do anything. Our special defense is kind of okay, but we're just going to be signal beaming until we get to the end here. Yeah, we signal beam. Ooh, that was a heavy Dragon Claw. Hit yourself, thank you. Can you guys hear Ollie scratching at the door? We had to, so actually let's give you guys a little peek into my life right now. Let's give you guys a little peek. So be aware, the camera's about to move. Nobody gets super surprised. Quick pause. Ollie's scratching at the door because he's not allowed in here, because I told you guys a little while ago that we had mold over in the corner, or like it was leaking in the corner from the unit above us. And so from that, we got a bunch of mold. And so they like, hold on. There's like a whole thing over there. Like a whole setup over in the corner of the room right now where they're just like, that's, where are we at? That's insulation. That like pink stuff is insulation, which, hold on, Twitch can't see. Pink stuff is insulation. There's a ladder in there. It's kind of a mess. Needless to say, it was an interesting day. I left and that was going on. So actually I left at like 6 in the morning because I had to get to work, but did I grab that? Okay. Oh, we have pickup. I guess we just leave TM2 on for now. Gosh, our defense is insane. By the way, Edible Cheese, you've been removed from the queue. You are fine. Let me queue up Tantan's name just while I'm thinking about it. Oh. Let's go for... See, this is the opportunity for a Crab Hammer, I think. Okay, never mind, we miss. Okay, that's... Okay. I don't love the rough skin there. Let's test out a signal beam here. The confusions are kind of goated. We'll drop a Thief. We'll hit him with a signal beam. We are so bulky, it's kind of insane. Got a concert with the parents tomorrow, seeing one of the dudes from Hall and Oates. Are you seeing Hall or are you seeing Oates? Those are kind of the only two options there, Tantan. What do we got? Low kick? Low kick's really good for us. I think we can get rid of Thief here. Mr. Oates? Sick. What did Oates do in the Hall and Oates duo? Was he more of the like percussive stuff, or was he more of the singer, or was it kind of a combo? Also, Mr. Oates, great name for a Pokemon, if anybody wanted to claim that one. All right, we got the Pineco. Low kick's kind of goated. Let's Big Dog Dawkins with the follow. Appreciate you, man. Hope you're having a great one. It's interesting that Bug type is not weak to Bug type. I don't know why I kind of expected that. They both sang, and I think he plays guitar too. Nice. Mr. Goats. We'll drop another signal beam, I suppose. Oh, that's... Didn't realize that. Learn something new every day. We are so bulky with our defense. That is tough. We'll Crab Hammer here. We'll see how this goes. That was not a lot of damage. We're going to dodge this. Never mind, we're just going to take 2 damage. Okay, this is going to be a long one. Going to try and confuse it here. It's all good. It's all good. Big Dog Dawkins, what ROM is this? This is a Kaizo Ironmon playthrough. So it's basically you get one Pokemon with Oh, he's attacking the plastic. You get one Pokemon with everything randomized, so all of its stats, here you can see, all of its stats are randomized. Those are not Milotic's normal stats at level 16. All of its moves are randomized, and everything that it learns, items are all randomized in the game, and all of the Pokemon that we fight are 1.5 times their level in the normal game and randomized as well. So, quite the experience. It's very hard. Not many people have done this in terms of like actually winning. It's probably sub 1,000, I think, in terms of total Kaizo Ironmon winners. Oh, he's just going at it. He's just going at it over there. The lady is trying to get some work done so she can go play some volleyball tonight. That's a low kick if I've ever seen one. Nice. Big Dog Dawkins, any ROMs that you've played recently that you're a huge proponent of? I think we're gonna try and do Tantan. We were talking about Radical Red. I do want to do that. Man, why are we not able to get away? I guess we are kind of slow now that I see that. We are a little slow, guys. We're bulky, but we're slow. Gonna be 1,001 winners. That's what I like to hear, Cheese. Would you rather be called Edible Cheese or just Cheese? That's the real question. I played Mario Mon recently. Dude, how was that? I saw a couple playthroughs of that. Also, cheers, guys. 640 likes. Thank you very much, Lou, putting in that work. Refreshing. This guy is gonna be, I suppose, the Signal Beam. Nice, big crit there, big crit. How was Mario Mon? I've heard good things about it, and it really was the thing that inspired me to like really think about making my own ROM eventually, because it just feels so possible, you know. Like, yeah, it would take quite a while, but I feel like it's accessible in a way. Like, I couldn't do a 3D one or something on the Switch, but I could do an Emerald or Fire Red type thing. It was fun and nostalgic. Oh, I haven't played Mario in a minute. My family used to have a Super Nintendo, or no, well, they had both. They had a Super Nintendo and a regular Nintendo, and so we would play every time we would go. It was like a little cabin that we had the Nintendo at, and so every time we would go, my family would try and set the record for either the most points or the fastest win in just like the first ever Mario, and it was some of the best experiences. I was very, very good at that one. Jesus, she's putting her phone on my desk and almost dropped it. Are you trying to present him to the stream? We've got a Lord coming in. We've got the mascot being presented. Do you have anything to say, sir?
I'm upset because I can't go through the window.
He's bitey when he wants to get down. My guy. The man, the myth, the legend. Exactly, Lou. Exactly. He's like, why are you letting her do this to me? Oh. All right. Let's do it, guys. It's time to take on Brock. Here we go. Just only have physical moves. That's all I care about. That is a Signal Beam. Wow. That was a lot of damage from a Poochyena with Hydro Cannon. Yeah, he literally just kicked my neck. I might have a scratch. We have... Let me use this real quick. We won't use these PP ups yet. We will drop the full heal up here. Mental Herb. I don't think we can use a Mental Herb. He picked Piranha Plant for my starter. Dude, that sounds so cool. I'm going to put that there, and we'll drop these up here. Okay. What were the other starters in that, Big Dog? I'm just going to call you Big Dog. Who is that? Is that Darius Slay? What Eagles player is that? I can make out, it looks like a 20. I'm not 100% sure. Time to take on Brock, guys. Are we going to get off Brock in one of the first runs of the day? I might have just jinxed it, but who knows? That's a Gyarados. I might have just jinxed it. We'll double team this, though. That's right. Get owned. Get owned. Let's go. That's fine. That's fine. Blooper and Bomb Bomber are the other two. That's actually, I like those. Keep trying to use Protect, man. We're +5 now. +6, baby. +6. Now we just low kick. Okay, stop protecting now. How are you? You've hit both? Come on. All right. Somebody's going to miss, right? This is a move, right? Sweet Kiss. Our special attack is so low, I almost think that Sweet Kiss is huge. The free setup there was massive, by the way. I almost think Sweet Kiss is better than Crab Hammer. But just the water typing is kind of good for us. 75% accurate. Tyler the Creator with sweet cuteness, you know. I don't think we do it, though. Okay, Mr. Mime, that is a Signal Beam. Huge. Clefable, that is a low kick. We love to see that. Whew. Firo, that is going to be... Yeah, it's a low kick. Oh my gosh. I guess that thing is super small. All right, that was a crit, too. Jesus. All right, I don't know where this thing I guess it's all in defense, huh? There it is, guys. There it is. Boulder Badge. Let's see what else we got here. Come on. Give me something great. TM39. Give me just a crazy physical move right now. Give me a crazy physical move. Feather Dance. That is not a crazy physical move. Okay. Oh, Piranha Plant fully evolved is PD Piranha. I'm still scared of that thing from Mario Super Slugger. Dude, PD Piranha was insane in Mario Super Slugger. T getting to the end with this one? I believe. I believe in Ty Creator. Bye, Brock. Hello, Boulder Badge. Exactly, Tantan. Exactly. Whew. Let's Signal Beam here. Just kind of gauge the damage. I'm okay with that. I keep seeing the green when I go over to see like my stats for this, and I get excited, but then I'm like, oh wait, I have no special attack. We already have, like, our defense is 110. Our defense is insane. We have such good HP. Our special defense is pretty low, but all things considered, that's not too bad. Oh. I mean, I suppose we just Crab Hammer. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Low kick to the dome. Nice. I think low kick's been pretty good for us, all things considered. Like with the playthroughs that we've done, I feel like low kick's been pretty good. Get a move in 2 levels. Huge. Kaizo Police, how you doing? Oh my gosh. Lou, we just got to the next light goal too. Cheers. Also, Kaizo Police with the heart me. Let me hydrate, and then I'm gonna get back to writing names on the boot. I gotta remember. How does low kick determine its damage? It's based on weight. So any big Pokemon, it does more damage too. We're gonna call you KP, just because you just called me a short king. You're getting a Kelsey Plum treatment. That's where you're at today, Kaizo Police. I tried to do a run like this, but then I lost to level 42 Regirock that had no guard freeze dry. Ooh, that's just one of those things that you just kind of got to deal with, man. The emotional damage of that. I was struggling the other day. What physical move would you want the most? Oh, here's the no guard Regirock, right? Wow, that was crazy. Signal beamed me. You signal beaming me. Let me think. What's a good physical move? Maybe it's not Brick Break because no, that's dumb. Don't do that. It's not Brick Break because we have low kick. Darn, he said it first. I'm on it, cheese. Pekka Berry, nice. I didn't even put on a berry for that Brock battle. I was feeling good, confident. I suppose we can keep going here. Can keep cooking. I think Return would probably be it. I think it's Return. Body Slam would be really nice. Shadow Ball is physical in this. Any of those would be really sick. Let's go. Let's check Crab Hammer real quick. Had a Zamazenta with Mold Breaker for my starter, and I thought I was about to cook. Dude, How did you not? Is the real question. Like, that's insane. A Zamazenta starter with Mold Breaker is crazy. What did we just learn? Haze? Not about that. We are not about that one. We'll low kick this thing. It's going to do minimal damage, but I just want to kick this Teddy Ursa in the face, you know? It's just where my head's at. This has Gen 8 Pokemon in it. You can mod it to include Gen 8 Pokemon. I was so sad after that. Yeah, that's where you just kind of stop whatever you're doing and you take a breather. Sweep the ankles. Sweep the leg. Sweep the leg. Yeah, you can mod this. A lot of people are kind of running it back since they've beat this normally, and they're kind of either doing Emerald or they're doing like a Gen 4 game like Platinum. And then if they do those, they'll run it back with like Gens 1 through 4 or something like that. So it's an option. I got to beat this for the first time, so we'll see what goes on. But that is the current situation. Hey, can you wake up, man? Can you get up, brother? Thank you. We are the slowness could be an issue at some point. The one I had was all gens. Yeah, I mean, it works. It works, man. I feel like all gens would be fun. It might be overwhelming, and it might feel like you're not as prepared because you can't. It's so hard. It'd be so hard to keep track of everything that's a threat. I guess I should Crab Hammer maybe. Yeah. Still figuring out all the kinks of this one. Because stab in general. Also, did Zap Cannon just do 8 damage to me? 7 damage to me? Wow. So stab does, is it 1.25 or 1.5? I don't remember every time because I think it changes between games. But if it's 17 special attack minus, so it's actually like 16 or 15 special attack times 1.25 is that's pretty low damage. Unless it's super effective. The first Mon that I caught was a Trico with Truant. Dude, Trico with Truant just is a, like, that's going to ruin you. We also don't need to go back anymore. All right, guys, this has been a big hurdle for us. I feel like Mount Moon has been a huge hurdle for us. Another Lava Cookie? We love to see that. We've got a lot of ways to deal with poison. Unhold that TM. We have pickup. So I wasn't sure. But we have pickup, so I was thinking it's not allowed to just like keep picking up items, right, Kaizo Police? Like I'll unhold it for you because you know the rules the most. I think Zap Cannon missed. Okay, I'm not sure where that 7 damage came from then. It's all good though. I do have the max repel, so we could cruise in here for a bit. I actually think I'm gonna do that. Oh, we got 2 max repels. Okay, don't run into the trainer here. Also, check this. Ooh, heart scale? I just now saw your Milotic's defense. Dude, it's the defense on this guy is insane. Burn heal's great. All gens, all regional variants, all megas, all Z moves, all Dynamax, all legend modes, all the thingy from Gen 9 I'm blanking on. Dude, there's so much. We gotta see what the Magikarp is. We're stacked. Dude, we're kind of kitted in terms of this. 18 special attack sucks, but it's fine because we're a physical attacker. Like, all of our stats are in physical attack. If I stand really close to him, he doesn't actually know what's going on. He's just confused. He's like, why is this guy here? That's right. Get absolutely played. Little max ether. This has been a pretty solid set. We'll use another. Okay. We go here. Check this guy. Ooh, X speed. Okay. We're getting things. We're picking things up here. That's a TM up there, so we don't need that. Waterstone is unnecessary. Avoid this man at all costs. 10% chance? Nope. God, I love being able to walk through this without any concerns. All right, you ready? Nailed it. Oh, nice try. Man turned around. Not a chance. Imagine if the AI turned sideways. I love when my Logic just kind of follows our direction. on the little tracker, you can see it, like, it walks with us, whatever direction we're walking. All right. That's an Arcanine. We can... Low kick is actually pretty good for this. We'll just do it again. We'll just do it again. And that's... Actually, it's... Oh, wow. Okay, we'll deal. I'm okay with that one. Grab this. Citrus Berry. Guys. Oh, baby, we're kidded. That's a Moltres. Okay, man. Take a Crab Hammer. Take a Crab Hammer. Good damage. Good damage. That's what we like to see. We're going to try not to deal with any misses. So we're going to drop a low kick here. Do you play Pokemon Pocket? I do not. People keep asking me, and I keep wanting to get into it, and I just forget because your man's got a lot going on. Bro, sneak attack, shoot, I missed. Facts. Let's go. I almost want to wait to use... No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't wait to use the P.E.K.K.A. I think I should use this. Crunch is fine. Signal Beam. Good. It's fun, but it kind of gets sweaty. Does it get sweaty? I was unsure. Aerodactyl. Brother. It's a little scary here. I'm going to drop a potion. Huge. 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 That potion was huge. This is Poison Cave now, not Mount Moon. Facts. Facts. What gets sweaty about the Pokemon Pocket? Soft Sand. We'll grab this. Timer Ball. Nice. Not helpful at all in the slightest. All right. We're gonna go battle some trainers now. We're not gonna test our luck if we get to a point. Like our potions and heals are not that great, so we can use them here to try and maximize our chances. But I'm not gonna push our luck too much. Just certain plays that I would never think to do. Isn't that the beauty of like fun like Pokemon Pocket and things like that? Like people can find all those very crazy ways to play. Hey. Siri's going off. Okay, that is a low kick, right? No, it's a signal beam, actually. I kind of assumed this thing was heavy. Hey, now. Was that a speed tie? I swear, guys. I swear. The legendary's just really trying to do it to me. We'll low kick this thing. Don't be... Okay, our defense is really high. The highest I've ever gotten is Ultra Ball. That's not bad, though. That's not bad. Oh, this is annoying. Because we're confused. It hasn't shown anything crazy to us. It's making me nervous, is what it's doing. It's making me nervous. We don't have any more heals, so I kind of think I should just full heal, but there's a chance that we get confused anyways. I think I'm going to do it. Okay. That's fine. No confusion. You're telling me it has 2 moves that have a chance to confuse, and 2 of the 3 times that it hit, it confused me? Is that what you're telling me? Citrus? Forgot we had that. Okay. Okay, here we go. Also, Callispo popping in, dropping likes. Appreciate you, brother. We hit these. We don't hit these. We hit these now. We don't hit these. We hit these now. Okay, please use water pulse. Is kind of all we have going for us. Like, we have nothing else. We have absolutely nothing else. We just needed to use water pulse or be stupid, use double team. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. It's so tough. It's so tough. Double team. We were too slow. We could have used double team and setup, but it was just like a random trainer. Like, that's kind of insane. All right, Tantan, Reverend Frank the Wobbuffet is here. Hold on. Gotta type this one out. All right, and we'll go there. We'll put that in. Bang. That's tough. That was a tough one. Hustle. Hustle's really nice for actually in the lab, but as soon as you get out, it sucks. Is that a reference to Tyler the Creator? It's tough. I don't think that's a reference to Tyler the Creator. Hit this hydro cannon? Wow. Okay. All right, Reverend Frank goes down immediately. So next up, we've got... Ooh, Eevee. We love an Eevee with the Stone Evos. And we will name this... I don't know what this is. Oops. But I got you. Seta... O... Space... Oh, Mr. Oats. Mr. Oats, I got you, man. TM19 Magma Armor doesn't do much for us. We will... Yeah, we just... There's a world where we Ancient Power to try and get the Omni Boost, but I think we just slash. Get the Omni Boost here? No. We tried. Rip Reverend. I know. It's tough. It's tough out here, guys. Citrus Berry. Citrus Berry in a Dream. All right, no Nuzleaf. No Kakuna. We've got the Onyx. Big Dog, have a Pokemon. Can you name the next one, Big Dog? I got you. I was on it before you even said it, man. Big Dog, the Onyx, that fits. I'll name the one after this if we can get out the lab. But this is a Truant Onyx. it's not looking the best. We are against a Kakuna, so let's Mist Ball here. Wow, Horn Drill trying to scare me. Explosion. That thing was an absolute demon. No Kangaskhan, no Cacturn. We get a Fortress. Okay, Fortress will also be Big Dog. Because I could tell that one wasn't going to happen. Whoa. Big Dawa. I can't escape the Truant. Dude. Watch whatever we go against have Truant and we just trace it. Also with Flamethrower, Octazooka, Lick. Kind of insane. We just Flamethrower here. All right, it has Overheat. That was Overheat, guys. That was an Overheat. No Slowking. No Sandshrew. Ooh. Okay, guys. Everybody needs to lock in. Everybody needs to lock in. How many characters is the limit for a name? In this gen, it's 10 total characters. So keep that in mind. This Big Dog. This is Big Dog. Here we go. Come on, give me something crazy. Give me special attack. Give me Thunderbolt. Give me good enough stats everywhere else. That's all I care about. I see a lot of Kingdra runs. Kingdra is really good for this. Come on, baby. This thing like can't hit anything. Let's go. I'm gonna call this one Cheese. We'll call it Cheese again. Recover's kind of bad. It doesn't Doesn't look great. It doesn't look great. I'll be honest. Recover's good in this one scenario. We're gonna hope. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Hyper voice. Hyper voice. I guess I should have recovered. It's fine. It's fine. There wasn't much. There was not much going on. Attempt number 701. Also, attempt number 700 was a Kingdra. That's kind of insane. Give me this Charmeleon. Give me this Charmeleon. Oh no, I don't want to die. It's tough out there. It's tough out there, Cheese. We'll go... Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll save the names just so that we have the names that are actually good for a little bit longer, that you guys want. But like Tantan, we'll use Private Jim Jr. We'll use that for whatever mon we pivot to, because this doesn't look like the best mon. So I'm gonna give this one. What level is Brock? Brock in this has 5 Pokemon. His highest is level 21, and I believe the rest are level 18. Maybe there's one level 20, but I don't remember. We'll give this one. James, have a Pokemon. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out in the stream. Rename when you get to Brock. I like that. I like that. Man, the Milotic kind of cooked. Dude, Milotic, like, the fact that we were able to get that far is really good. We hit 2 rollouts and call it good. Okay. How did that rollout not kill? How did it not kill? No Talo. No Kabuto. Ooh! Spam that Scizor in the comments, Tantan. We love Scizor on this stream. Let's go. It's your guy. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Look at that Scizor emote. Handmade. We'll call this is private. We'll give this one. I got you. Private Gym. We got to type out a lot. Private Gym Jr. Sheer Cold Scizor. Huge. Heat Wave and Bite. Pretty balanced. Interesting. Very interesting. Can't use Sheer Cold until you are higher level than the opponents, but other than that, it's not too shabby. We will just try and spam. That's just really tough, guys. It's just really tough. Fire Punch Kabuto immediately is kind of insane. That's an Abra. That's why no one uses him. Yeah, the quad weaknesses make it a little tough. They make it a little tough out there, but it's okay. Also, Callispo and TikTok getting us to 2,500 likes. Thank you, guys. Appreciate y'all. That was not planned. Wow. I just named this Pokemon Cat. Oh.
Look at him.
You could chow that man like a little bazooka. He's on a journey tonight, apparently. He's on quite the journey. We will Will-O-Wisp. We hit these. Huge. And we are attackers, but Shockwave is probably better. Nice try. Also, we can't miss. Oh, it's got Volt Absorb? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Name the next mon Bazooka Cat. Bazookat. How about that? I feel like that's better. Okay, so can you not use Earthquake? I tried. I really tried. All right, Bazookat. This is Bazoo. Oh. Per the rules of Kaizo Ironmon, you can't have a legendary with a base stat total, or you can't have a Pokemon above base stat total above 600. So we got to go with this Oddish here. Because if we picked the Dratini, we'd go into that Latios. And so this is Bazookat. All right, we've got Dratini. I guess it's just ancient powers, huh? Maybe smoke screens, but I doubt it. There's no way. Yeah, there was no way. Why's that got to be a rule? Because whoever made this is just mean. No Heracross, no Beedrill. Give us the third bug. Give us Scizor. Give us Pinsir. Give us anything cool. That's a bag on. All right. Rip Bazooka. Next time we get a cat, we got to name it that for sure. This will be. I'm just gonna call this guy. We're gonna call this guy Big. By the way, Tantan, I took yours off the queue, so you and Edible Cheese can put new names in there if you want. Sorry, I got to keep track of that as well when I use those. But all that being said, yeah, if you guys on TikTok have names as well, let me know. We'll go Fire Punch here. The Savage, I like that. Ooh, settle down. We're gonna test out if we have a flying type hidden power, we could maybe get this. Come on. Okay, it's Truant. We could have maybe gotten it either way. If we had known, that's so tough. That's so tough. If we had known that it was Truant. Ooh, Alakazam the Savage. Here we go. We're gonna call it the Savage, like Savage Opress from Star Wars. Just to keep that one up there. And we've got the Energy Root on this guy. That's big. Okay, we got it. We got high attack. We got low speed again. Low speed can ruin us, but we'll see. Physical Alakazam with super slow. Hey, man, can we not have Can we not have a super effective move on whatever Pokemon we fight against? It's all I ask. It's all I ask. All right, no Lairon, no Blaziken. We can get a Ditto. I suppose Alfredo. I like that. Alfredo the Ditto. It's got Levitate. Maybe we get out of here. Arm Thrust, quad effective. Okay, we need 4. Nope. Low roll. Nope. Oh, no Lairon again. No Politoed. We get a Meditite. We'll go... This is just Al. And then we'll go Fredo next. Ears. We'll go Ears on the next one. Unless it's good. We're keeping our eyes peeled. Mad Beast. No Pidgeotto. No Exploud. Dang. Dugong. Okay, see, I like Dugong. Good attack. Not great special defense. We're going up against an Exploud. We'll give Ears this one. I'm not sure we're gonna make it out of here. It really depends on its defense. But we'll likely pivot. And Edible Cheese, you are up next. I got you with the Not Savage. We got a good speed. Our special attack's not bad either. Hit the flinch, huge. Aeroblast. Okay. Okay, Ears. All right. It has no ears. Exactly. You got to think outside the box. Think outside the donut. That's what they say at Duncan, right? Think outside the donut. Why does this have 4 stars? I guess it's just like a physical attacker that's fast and has decent HP, huh? We won't be using this though. It's got false swipe. Like there's only one usable move. Altaria's not bad. Any dragon type's not bad. We'll keep pushing. We'll keep pushing along. Check out what else there is. That is a little feeble, if one would say. Mawile. Huge power Mawile could hit. You hit the light goal? Oh my gosh, I did. Cheers. Callispo put in that work. Big Dog put in that work. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Mid? Are you saying Ears is mid? Because I don't disagree, Julian. I really don't. Thank you very much, Big Dog. Thanks for the notification. Let me know. I think we've seen everything that there is to see here. I don't really think there's much else. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. No Paris. That's going to be a no from me, dog. Execute. I'm not opposed to an execute, actually. If we got a leaf stone, I feel like it's a good evo. Oh my gosh, Jogon with the heart meat and the... Are those headphones? I'm not 100% sure, but I believe those are headphones. Giving us 250 coins? Oh my gosh. Jogon popping in, always with a huge support. That's a Jolteon. We're catching this bad boy. Huge. Mashing the A button. I said mashing the A button. You can't go back-to-back super effective moves. It's all right, though. It's all right. Join Scary Joe. How many hats is that? All right, let's count it up. You're a nice, fun guy. Happy to support when I can. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for doing that. Here's where we're at. Actually, here's what I'll do. By the way, Tantan, I can queue up a couple things so you can add yours. I'll do Scary Joe again. By the way, so that is 10, 20, 40, 80, 160. Next is 320. So we got 5 hats to put on. All right. Let's go. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Little Mont St. Clair French hat. You guys can't even read that writing, but it's there. It's there. Right there. Next up, we'll go... Oh my gosh, guys. 7,000 likes as well. I'm blessed. We had such a great stream yesterday with just the vibes. Everything was immaculate, so... Thank you guys for continuing the fun stream. I want this to be the top one. I want Piranha Joe to be the top one. Elder Paul. You're just adjective plus very generic name, Tent. That I've got 3 on. Perfect. We'll go here. And we got one more. Bang. Piranha Joe. Surprised Tantan hasn't put that name in the name queue already, to be quite honest. Alright, we've got a few. Ooh, no Slowking again. No Sceptile. We get a little leap. That's quite tough. That's quite tough. Spicy Gerald. That's it. That's exactly it, edible cheese. Alright, from here, let's go. I guess we'll get rid of the Not Savage. Here we go. We got to put it all in one. Whoa! Oh, the Not Sava. That kind of sounds weird. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That kind of sounds a little weird. Hey, great stream, man. Unfortunately, I have to head out. Have a good night. Hey, Big Dog, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being a part of the stream, hanging out. Appreciate you joining the tycoons, joining the community, man. Have a good one. I'll see you soon. We will be lovely kissing this. Huge. We hit this Dragon Claw. Wow. Egg Bomb, maybe? Better. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Egg Bomb? Egg Bomb? This is Egg Boy. We're just cooking right now. Let's go. Let's go. The Natsava, huge. Huge. Nightmare, not helpful. Actually, Nightmare, no, we're not allowed to learn or do Nightmare, I don't think. Or no, we're not allowed to do Dream Eater. It's all good, though. Runaway is pretty nice here, but we are fast. It kind of negates our speed. Wait, why are our stats kind of goated? Like, our stats are not bad. And we kind of got to pivot, though, still. Just catching up on all that. All right. We've got the Not Savage Mad Beast. So the Not Savage has been used. Edible Cheese Guy will go next. Bang. Hey. Get out of here with that. Yeah, we cannot. There's no way we get to level 40 with this thing. Hey, a fossil Pokemon. That'd be great to use, right? If we can get that, it's quad weak to grass. Grass is not strong. Oh, and it's got drought. Actually, no, never mind. If it was water, it'd be different. I'm gonna catch this anyways. Super Fang's not great. I'm gonna catch it though. All right. This is Mad Beast. That feels right, you know? Mad Beast the Kabutops. Let's see what we got. See how much we cooked. It was Scary Joe before me. Scary Joe is next. It's Mad Beast was Tantan's one before Scary Joe. All right, what do we got here? Good attack, good spread. Just a decent spread. Shed Skin's not bad. Psybeam, Super Fang, Weather Ball. Like that's a fine Pokemon. We'll keep looking around, but we could do with this. Is this a Nuzlocke run? This is Kaizo Ironmon. We are doing a Nuzlocke run on one of our other playthroughs right now, but we're just doing Kaizo tonight. And I may just pivot to some Fortnite here in a little bit, maybe in like 30 minutes. That's a Sceptile. I think we have to go for that Sceptile, guys. It's all good. It's all good, Cheese. Hey, can you be level 8? That'd be awesome. Thank you. That's exactly what I asked for. Barrier. It's got Mega Kick. It's better than what we have. It's better than what we have. We're quad weak to grass. Hey. Hey. Thank you. Let's check the stats here. And this will be Gorilla Joe. Where are we at? Gorilla Joe. I got those two out of the way. Let's move Tantan. Scary Joe is up next. Let's check this out. Let's see how Gorilla Joe is. Squirtle in other games before Fortnite? Yes, for sure. All right, Gorilla Joe with Torrent. It's not bad. Bone Rush is kind of good. Don't know why it hasn't used that yet. I guess, yeah, Bone Rush would be super effective against us. That's kind of weird. I guess it doesn't have smart AI. Ooh, it's Mini-Me. This is not the best Sceptile. If we find another Pokemon, that's a Dragon Claw Glalie. It's a Dragon Claw Glalie, guys. That did a lot of damage for our special defense at 35 for us. I'm kind of into this Glalie. First try. Here we go. Never mind. Okay. We just run. Hey, I said we just run. Thank you. We need to go buy some Pokeballs. We're going to catch a level 8 Glalie. We're going to do another Glalie run. Oh, he's just reaching under the door right now. He's like, "Hey, can you let me in?" Fortnite Battle Royale or Save the World. It would be Battle Royale, but I might just run it anyways. I'm kind of down. Kind of down for some from Fortnite stream. Oh, an Aerodactyl? Hold on. Bullet Seed. This is tough. Do we think we go for... Oh my gosh, what a... What a spread of moves. What do you have as your fourth move? This is our first Aerodactyl encounter. So Aerodactyl, yeah, it's better. It's better. What am I doing? It's better. It's better than the Glalie. We'll check the Glalie stats as well. But we'll go for the Aerodactyl for this. And Aerodactyl, this is Scary Joe, and that makes a lot of sense. Scary Joe the Aerodactyl. Let's go take a gander. Water Spout's always good. Also, the fact that our special defense is so high and all of those moves were resisted, I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, it's got decent. It's kind of an all-around mon. It's got good good HP, good defense. It's basically a worse version of the Milotic. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep it a buck. We're just sending it. We're just sending it. Let's go. Okay, don't do that. Oh. Come on, Scary Joe. I need you to cook here a little bit. Don't let it get an Omni Boost off. That's fine. There we go. One more. Huge. Huge for Scary Joe. Spicy Gerald. We'll jump kick this thing. Never mind, we will not be jump kicking that thing. No Lombre, no Mareep. Ooh, a Soul Rock. All right, this is Spicy Gerald. We'll call it Spicy Jer. How about that? Give people the Samurai Turned Pretty vibes. Or not Samurai Turned Pretty. Is that what it is? What is that the one that came out? My girlfriend's been watching that. Sorry. We'll remove Scary Joe. Spicy Gerald went up. Bang. Geo popping in, dropping likes. Thank you, my friend. Hope you're having a good one. Hope it's been good vibes. We're a good special attacker right now. Little Octazooka. Little accuracy drop. We love to see that. Also, if you didn't know, doesn't really matter, but if you didn't know, in the lab, all moves that you use have 100% accuracy. So that's why you never see me like miss anything. Ooh, we get a Shedinja? Shedinjas always have Wonder Guard in this, and the 1 HP. But we could very well get out the lab. We could very well get out the lab. This is gonna be. We'll give Geo this one. I got you, Geo. Elder Paul. Yeah, this helps me keep track of what you guys have said. So Elder Paul will be up next. I like that. We got Fire Punch here. Wow. Okay, it had Shadow Punch. That's tough. That was a very, very slim chance that it could have that, but it's okay. No Groudon. No Ghastly. We got an Eevee and a Leaf Stone, guys. We've got an Eevee with a Leaf Stone. There's potential here. There's potential here. Geo will give you another one. Give you another attempt. And we'll take a look at what you could be. We have a Leaf Stone. We just picked one up. Let's take a gander. So, Eevees. When you have an Eevee, you can evolve with any of the stones, right? You can evolve into Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Espeon, or Umbreon. Wait, can we not use the Leaf Stone? Is that not allowed? No, I lied. Never mind. We're Eevee against a Groudon. There's no chance. This is, you know, I got a feeling. I got a feeling that this thing's got just a ghost type attacking move, and we'll be okay. Moving on. Coming at it from a different angle. No Clay Doll. Ooh, Hariyama? Okay. This also feels like Elder Paul. You guys need to give me just really good names, and it'll the Pokemon that it gets given, or the name gets given to, will be great. That's the rule. Bang. Elder Paul, the Hariyama. And we've got... It's a Clay Doll. We'll be hitting it with Leech Life, I suppose. The one time we can use Leech Life. We are fast. Wow, it's faster than us. Huh. Okay, Miss Dynamic Punch, I suppose? Nope. Okay. No Quillfish, no Wooper. That's a Nose Pass. This is going to be Mr. 2 Feet Tall. Like I said, it makes sense. These names make sense for what we've got. So you guys got to give me good names. Stench is pretty nice. We'll Grass Whistle. Never mind. Velma. Next one should just be Mr. 2 Feet. We'll give Lou, I got you. Mr. 2 Feet. This is going to be Mr. 2 Feet right here. That if you had said Nemo. Actually, this is Velma. Sorry, I didn't even see your previous one. This gives Velma vibes for sure. Big Pearl doesn't matter. We won't take it off. We are just going to be smashing that rollout. Huge. Huge. Not huge. All right, this is Mr. 2 feet right here. 4 feet. But if you include, like, he at least has 2 feet. You know, that's kind of the rule. Yeah, counter's a little rough. Counter's a little rough. What was this guy? Mr. 2 feet. Nice. Sandstream is not awful, actually. There's kind of no way we get out of here, but maybe. There's perchance. Never mind, it had quad effective hydro cannon. Guys, every single time we fight a Pokemon in the lab, I feel like it has a super effective move. I swear. All right, Tantan, you're up next. Edible Cheese, you're after. Feel free to submit more names. I like this vibe that we've got going. I'm gonna be real. I like the vibe that we've got going. Jigglypuff, that is and that makes a lot of sense too. Flamethrower. Flamethrower's my guy. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Flamethrower into Quilava is not great, but we'll Egg Bomb. It's not bad. We could have Rock Blasted maybe to save it, but it's all good. It's all good, guys. It's all good. Next up, we've got, he's right behind me. Ooh, the Lapras. See, you guys got to keep coming up with threatening names. That's where we got to be. We're gonna acronym this. Nobody's gonna know. He's right behind me, isn't he? Actually, here. Common Punch Airlays aren't great, but maybe we'll get out. Maybe we'll get out. Who knows? Who's to say? We hit a Toxic. Stab Thrash is unlucky. Unlucky. Hey, just got here. What does that completely normal name mean? Well, the fact that your name is Stabby Ducky, you should probably know. But over on Twitch, they're giving names, and we are creating acronyms from the names. So that one meant he's right behind me, isn't he? Jay, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a good one. All right, what do we got here? What do we see? No Dustox, no Cast Form. Jay, have this lovely, lovely spider. I hope you're not afraid of him, because he's going to be your best friend. He's got battle armor, too. Spark, Double Kick, Mega Drain. It's not bad. It's not bad. It is a Confuse Ray. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Jay. Didn't have a lot going there. It's all good. You can have another one, just not this one. This is going to be Cheeses over on Twitch with... Well, if we're going to create an acronym from this, here you go. Here you go, Cheese. Please tell Twitch chat to stop warning you of my activities. Stabby Ducky, you can't be, Twitch chat is omnipresent. Any name that they give is indicative of what's coming up. Every name that they've given has just been exactly describing what Pokemon has been given. So, talk to them. Blame them for these issues. Okay, that's something, because Ice Punch is... Wow. We just going to Sand Attack and hope it misses. We tried. We really tried. Oh, I feel like an old man. No Tyranitar. We're going to have to fight that thing. Lou, this is Sushi. Oh my gosh! It's Lucas 3.0. But we'll call this one Sushi. Even though that doesn't make as much sense. You're just always a little behind, Lou. But Sushi makes sense with this guy. Honestly, this is not a bad one. We've got... I think Sing... this is... We can get out of this. We can get out of this. Tyranitar? Yeah, Jay. We got Tyranitars in the lab right now. Oh, don't Magical Leaf me, please. My mom said that to me too. I told you that earlier. You're just, we're reiterating. We're talking it through. Gligar. We'll call this one Joe the Hog. Over on Twitch chat, they're just going crazy. Joe the Hog. Tantan, just so you know, we use Joe the Hog. You guys are all free to drop a name in there as well. KP, I got you. Serene Grace, here we go. I believe in Joe the Hog. This is going to be a rolling kick. Back to back, huge. You do what you got to do. Wow. I can't believe that did that much. Like, I felt like it would have killed me. He had Swords Dance twice. All right, KP, have a Pokemon. Finally, it's your turn. You get a Cleffa. That's right. We're being aggressive here. Blast Burn for fun. Would have been nice. Soundproof. This thing has some moves. That's for sure. If anybody has a specific ball that they want me to pick to, let me know. Okay. All right, KP. All right. We got our little friendship Evo, too. Huge friendship Evo. Big friendship Evo guy. Kaizo Police, do you know in this patch, is there a spot to maximize friendship, or do I just have to go do that real quick? Also, Edible Cheese, you are next. Don't you fret. Also, we're kind of speedy. The guy on how... Is it in here? Is it this one? Oh yeah, there we go. Wow. Learn something new every day. All right, screw it. We're running this. This is like a decent move set. If we can get past the first trainer, that's all we care about. Antidote, huge. Oh, hey. KP. That's PK. All right. Team. Just so everybody knows, this Cleffa evolves with friendship into any of these Mons. None of which are great, but if we got an Eevee, we could maybe pivot into a Stone Mon. That's a little tough. I'm looking at this. That's a little tough, guys. That's not the best. But we don't have a stone either. Let's go take a gander. I do love a Whiscash. We're gonna catch a stone. We're gonna get a stone. It's gonna be the last item on this route. Pivot, you brave soul. Never. We're proving Kaizo Police wrong. This is not gonna be the winning run. Choice band sucks. Damn. All right. I believe in KP. We're gonna get. What do we got here? We're good attack, so we're gonna get just a couple of very weak poison types. We're gonna get like 2 Grimers. That's actually too strong. 2 Ekans. 2 Ekans right now. Need a solo mon trainer. Yeah. Here we go. This is it. Why no catches? Jay, the way that this works is you get 1 Pokemon for the entire run. So that's why at the lab you try and use that Pokemon to get out, and then whatever mon you find you can pivot to. We are sticking with KP the Cleffa for this. Let's do it. Here we go. That's Eradicate. Okay, let's think. Do I wait 2 turns for a Sky Attack? Or do we go for a flinch bite angle? I think it's probably... You think Club? You think Club, Jay? I'm gonna try and go for a bite just to see. Whoops. I'm gonna try and go for a bite just to see 2 turns. No 2 turns? Yeah, probably not. I'm gonna try and go for a bite just to see how the damage goes, and if we can get a flinch, we get a flinch. Okay. How many channel points to 3 bottle hydration chugging? I should do one that's like chug, like finish whatever is left in the boot. That would be solid. Check Evo. Good call. Good call. Oops. There you are. Would have evolved into Eevee, which would have gone crazy. Eevee, whatever stone we had gotten. Wow. So we could have gotten an Ampharos, Kabutops, Arcanine, Slowbro, or Crawdont. I think of those, probably Arcanine would have been the best. I guess we wouldn't know. But Kabutops with the quad weakness, would have been interesting. Would have been interesting, for sure. All right. No Kanga. No Nose Pass. Well, we can't do the Kyogre. So, Jake, how you doing, man? How's it going? We got Hog the Joe from Edible Cheese. Here we go. This makes sense, too. Oops. Hog the Joe, the Kangaskhan. What if we just dug out? What if that was an option? Okay, so the plan is we toxic and then we rest and then we just sit there. That's fine. It's fine. I don't care. Huge. Get poisoned. We are paralyzed though. We rest? Nope. Hog Rider. Jake, should I stream some Clash Royale? I've been killing it in Clash Royale recently. No Porygon, no Zubat. That's a Celebi. We're getting so many legendaries, guys. So many legendaries. Can't take it. We're going to take this one, and it's going to be Mr. Pain. Tantan, I see you. I see you, and I raise you. Mr. Pain the Porygon. Bang. Tantan's up next, just so that notification pops up. No, there are enough Clash streamers. I feel like there's so many Kaizo streamers too. I do want to switch it up every once in a while, but I feel like it's also been just such good vibes recently. We will go for the stab tackle, I guess. Ground type? Okay. Hold on. We go Vital Throw? I think Tackle might have done more damage. Don't... Okay. Huge. Mr. Pain. Mr. Pain puts on the work. Yeah, but everyone plays Clash and no one plays Pokemon? Gotcha. Well, I'm always here for you, Jake. Always here for you. Thank you. Potion. I'm not opposed to a Hypno. I feel like the 480s... The 480s get me, you know? That's really where I thrive. If we see a level 6 Hypno, I might just immediately pivot. But I'm not going to just straight away. All right. Let's take a gander. Let's take a real gander. We've got a big acronym coming in the Twitch chat. So get excited. Trico is going to be a no-go. Next. That's a Heracross. I hate the quad weaknesses. I really hate the quad weaknesses. Let's see what else there is. You think we should take it? See, there's a Blastoise right here. I think we should take the Blastoise. I'm all in. I'm all in on the Blastoise. I don't know what it's got, but I'm all in. Come on, give me a level 8 Blastoise, please. Sorry, I gotta be in this row. See, I knew that. Okay. Come on. Ooh, Ice Beam? No! That would have been so good. I feel like that would have been so good. Give me the Blastoise, please. Let me just look at it. Let me just... imagine what we could have had. Okay, it was insanely slow. Like, actually insanely slow. I'm okay with that. Yeah, okay. Oh, my gosh. Okay, guys. This is it. The last. Of course, Lou. It's Lucas. A turtle, one might say. True, a turtle. I was gonna give it the acronym, but I think we got to go with Lucas 2.0. Or maybe is this Lucas 3.0? For those of you that have not been here before, our furthest run ever was with a fur alligator named Lucas. We've gotten a 2 since then. Special attacker. We got Aurora Beam. We got Aurora Beam in a dream. It's an Ivysaur. Here we go. Big damage. Let's go, Lucas. Let's go. Huge. Huge moves from your boy. Or I guess your girl. Metronome? Better than assist for sure. Do we just run Lucas? I feel like we have to now. Look at that special attack. That's not a bad special attack stat. A little different of a spread than the last one. Beamin' and dreamin'. That's how I am. That's how I am, guys. Is this the one? It's never the one until we make it past Brock. Then we can really have that conversation. I think I'm going to go after this one, man. Good night. Hey, appreciate it, Cheese. We are going to... We're going to do the Squirtle and stuff after this. So stick around. We can all do that one together real quick if you want to. We're just going to go battle the first trainer that we encounter because we cannot capture the slacking. That would be sick, but we can't. Grab that. Rain Dish is also pretty nice. All right, one more. There we go. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Ooh, Aurora Beam does damage. Good crit. I guess there's no real reason not to. Here we go. Lucas 3.0 carrying the team. Level 10. Let's go. Kangaskhan. It's definitely still an Aurora Beam angle, huh? Huge attack drop. We win this. We just win these. Lucas just wins these. Through the crits. Through all the crits. What I miss what Lucas got. Lucas has basically just purely Aurora Beam right now. We were up against an Ivysaur to start. So pure Aurora Beam. Took it out. We got good special attack. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Come on. That's a Raichu. That is going to be an Aurora Beam here. That's a bulky Raichu. Oh my gosh. Hey, no burning, Lucas. That's not allowed. We get through this. Huge health. What was that? Water Pulse? Stab Water Pulse? Don't mind if I do. We're going to get rid of probably Smelling Salt, just because it doesn't have anything super effective. Metronome is a little bit of randomness. But Water Pulse, Stab Water Pulse is huge for this right now. Let's go, Lucas. Bye-bye, Smelling Salt. We do be smelling the salts. It's a question of, do we heal? We don't really have any way to deal with the burn besides... What's our... So we've got good special defense, good speed. I think we just Aurora Beam, guys. It's tough. It's tough. Hold up. Because if we heal, burn does... I think it's 1/8 or 1/16. I think it's 1/8 of our health. So it'll do 8 damage. So if we heal, we need to not take... We should heal. I don't think it's going to do that much damage to us. Sacred Fire. We're good. We're already burned. Real question, was it worth it? It was worth it. There we go. That's what we like to see. It was worth it. Great call, Lou. Great call. All right. Next up, let's go grab these items before we advance too far. Porygon. That's what we started with, right? That was this run. Super Potion. Could have been big. All right. Is this another Lucas run? He's speedy. He's got health. This is like Callispo. This is like the Mon that you have always talked about. Good special attack. This is exactly what you talk about. We love being cheeked up. Cheeked up on a Tuesday night. Can't believe it. That's a Tauros. We'll take the Stab Water Pulse, I believe. That's probably our best bet. Don't you dare. Don't you dare throw seeds at Lucas. Karate Chop. Our attack is too low. It doesn't make it worth it. But the good news is we should one-shot this thing with Water Pulse. There we go. There we go. Quick heal. All right. Trucking. Absolutely trucking. What does Stab Water Pulse mean? Stab is same type attack bonus, right? So you can see it's green in the tracker, and that's because we get a 1.25% bonus to that move's power just because we're water type, so we get that extra power. So yeah, anybody that's said that before, I kind of want to. Metronome is so dangerous. If we use Metronome a ton, then it's just gonna make us explode at some point. We're gonna take this slow. We're taking it slow, hitting the confusion. Lucas 3.0 knows what he's doing, or she's doing. That's a Pidgeot. We just Aurora Beam here. Bang. Bang! Okay. One more. One more trainer, then we're at chat. We're cruising. We ice or Aurora Beam this. Bang. Nice. When do we learn to move? 21. Okay. Not doing too shabby. 5 big booms for Lucas 3.0. I need 6 big booms. Good evening. Nathaniel, good evening to you, sir. Or person, I guess. We don't know, Nathaniel. How's your night going, Nathaniel? You got high hopes for Lucas 3.0 here? All right, team. Are we at Brock again? Are we going to get to Brock again? Is the real question. I don't even remember who. Okay, that's right. Nice. Nice. What's Rain Dish? Rain Dish is actually really nice. If it's raining, we heal. It's kind of like it's like leftovers, but if it's raining, so it's really nice. We can't like cheese it. Like if we randomly get somebody like has drizzle, and we have Rain Dish, like we can't cheese it and just sit there and let them heal us. But it is sometimes free healing. That's just that's just how it works. Mowed the lawn. We chilling now. How about you? I mean, I've been grinding in Viridian Forest the entire day. Viridian Forest and Professor Oak's laboratory. But Soda Pop's big, by the way. Let me just put that at the bottom and put you at the top. And I'm gonna drop this HP up real quick. X attack will go here. Okay, guys. Here we go. Cheese it ain't no way there's a me reference. There's a U food group, man. There's a U food group, Cheese. All right, bring it on. Bring it on, Brock's Gym. Dang. We would love a drizzle here, but it sucks. Walrein with drizzle? Nope. Really bad typing for us, too. Let's try a karate chop here. Let's try a karate chop. We're gonna test the damage a little bit. Okay. We're gonna super potion right now. Hit yourself. Huge. Sandstorm takes it out. Huge! God, I'm so good. Edible cheese. We need a me liquid group. Hey, you've got the squirtable cheese or whatever it is, sprayable cheese, easy cheese. Is that what it's called? Thank you for the hydrate. I needed that. Did you guys ever play the game Thanks I Needed That? We used to do that as camp counselors. You would just like random. I mess with squeeze cheese. Lou, you and edible cheese need to have a talk. Go heal. We cannot heal. In gyms, you have to battle everybody all at once. You can't leave. It's called a dungeon in this playthrough. So we have to battle everybody all straight, which kind of sucks, but we can do this. I believe in Lucas 3.0. It's a water pulse angle. Just need a bunch of weak Pokemon. We need Brock to have a bunch of weak Pokemon. Acid, I believe. I'm too nervous to use Metronome, guys. I'm sorry. I might get rid of Metronome here. Okay, that's fine. This is one of the rare times. It's probably still a water pulse, huh? I do the same. Yeah, I feel like that's where we're at. Get a confusion? That's a lot of damage still. We're chilling. I think we've gotten to Brock probably sub 50 times. In our over 700 attempts, we've gotten to Brock less than 50 times. So that'll tell you a lot about this challenge. Can't be flinching like that. Lucas, you can't be doing that. The flinch and para chance there was a little tough. Water pulse. Okay. We just continue to water pulse here, I suppose. We need you to get confused. Are we just dead? Defense is lower. I think we just die. I think we just go down. You're like if Benson Boone wasn't evil. Is Benson Boone evil, JV? You threw. I might have thrown, Ash. I might have thrown. I still had my full heal. I just didn't think it was super necessary. But the amount of water types is kind of insane. Oh, man. Jeez, guys. Benson Boone backflips so much to keep his inner demons at bay. He's running from him. He's absolutely running from him. All right, guys. That is going to do it for the Kaizo part of the stream. We've got a quick Tantan. I don't know if you're still here, but you were asking for this. We're going to do some group puzzles. Not puzzles. Whatever you want to call these. Squirtle, Sudoku, or Pokedoku, whatever it is. So, right quick, what are we guessing? Let's go for Feraligatr, of course. Bigger than Gen 2, it is a solo type. Rip Lucas, facts. Nathaniel, good night to you, my friend. Have a good one. I will see you soon, hopefully. Okay, solo type, not water, higher than Gen 2. We go Gen 6, Gen 5-ish. Let's go for, start with Venonat or whatever it's called. Why Venonat? What? Why Venonat? Yeah, it is a dual type, and it's also a Gen 1 guy. But let's go for a Gen 5 Mon. I feel like we haven't done those in a while. Let's see. Gen 5 Mon, solo type. Let's go for Buffalont. Or actually, ooh, it is a little heavier. That's actually good. No, we're actually smaller than a Feraligatr. With that being the case, let's go for Pachirisu, actually. That is inspiring me. Okay? Okay, so it's a Gen 3 Mon, actually. There we go. Gen 3 Mon, bigger than Pachirisu, smaller than Feraligatr, solo type. What do we think? It is not electric, not water, so could be any of the other ones. Do we think Pikachu gets sad because Eevee is the better starter and he's old and dusty? Yeah, actually, JV. I think that's 100% the case. Pikachu's kind of getting thrown on the back burner. I feel like Sylveon really turned everyone against Pikachu. It really had a swing. Like, honestly, I think Sylveon had a swing. Let's go for Loki. Espeon? Yeah. Do I have to fix that? Okay, Espeon. Okay, so it is the exact same size as Espeon, but a little lighter. Oh, sorry, that's Gen 2. I'm so dumb. Pikachu's a Nepo baby. He's the new meta. Okay, Gen 3. What do we think? It's not Psychic. Let's go with a Grass type. What about... How tall was this? What about, like, Nuzleaf? No, Nuzleaf is Grass Dark. Yeah. What about like a ground type? How big is Trapinch? 0.7. It's close. Which games were Gen 3? That was Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Jeez. What do we think? What's the Pikachu? Or no, I guess it's not electric type, so that's fine. What about... It's not water type. There's a ton of water types there. What about Mightyena? Let's check. We can check. I'm down. It is pure dark type. It is too big. I'm down to check Poochyena, though. That's 0.5. What about... Oh, what about Linoon? You got me inspired. No, that's too small as well. What about... like Slakoth? Or Vigoroth? Espeon actually is pretty small. Let's think. Linoon's evolution? Linoon is the evolution. I was thinking of Zigzagoon, but Zigzagoon's probably too small. Shroomish thing? Shroomish. Because it can't be Breloom. Shroomish is too small. Absol. Absol's not a bad guess. Is it too big? It is too big. Absol is too big of a lad. What about... Flying types are so hard because they're all dual types, so I don't think it's a flying type. What about, like, Dusclops? No, too big. What about Bayonet? Bayonet's too big. How about Duskull? Duskull too small. Shuppet? Shuppet's too small as well. I would just try to eliminate some types. Well, we got the types on the bottom here. What about, like, low-key Glalie? No. Shroomish? No. Or not Shroomish. Snowrunt. That's what it's called. Nope. Oh, it's so tempting, guys. It's so tempting. What legendaries are Gen 3? That was Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza. Jirachi. Jirachi's not bad, but it is Psychic type and Dual type. Deoxys is a no-go. The only one that... I don't think any legendaries would still fit, actually, because Groudon's too big. Why is this hard? Is it Bagon? Is it Shelgon? Shelgon's too big. Is it... Ooh, Chimecho's actually a good pull, Tantan, but also Psychic type. We do have the Espeon guess. That is tough. What about, like, Makuhita? Too big. Wow, Makuhita's too big. Metatite? Metacham? Nope. I'm just going through... I just like to go through the game is kind of what I do. So what about, like, Manectric? Too big. Electrike? Too small. Skitty? Ooh, actually, I think Skitty's too small, but I think Delcatty's a really good guess. Too big. Little too big. Little too big. Aron. Aron has the dual typing. I'm kind of down to... What gen was Machoke line? That was Gen 1. I'm down to go for... We'll do Aron just to get a gauge. Steel Rock. We can see what we can see if we clip anything. Nope. Okay, looking I guess you guys can't really see, but looking down at like this bottom part, you can see the types that are around. Maybe fire type? Is it Zangoose? Nope. Is it Seviper? Nope. What about Spinda? Nope. Torkoal? Torkoal's a great one. Too small. Wow. Torkoal's only 0.5 meters tall. That's kind of crazy. Cascoon, just a little too small. Cast form is a no. What about Silcoon? Is Silcoon's a little too small as well. The lobster. Oh, Corfish? Corfish too big. What about, no, Crawdon can't be. Could be a starter. Could be a fire or grass starter, actually. We could just go like Trico. Or what about, Combuskin has fighting type. What about Grovyle? I think it's Grovyle, actually. Great pull. Great pull. Who said starters? Cheese. Great pull. I think it's Grovyle, guys. I think we just nailed it. Huge. Huge. Nice pulls, Cheese. Okay, let's do the Pokédoll real quick. GG and good night. Thanks, Nathaniel. Have a good one, man. Nice job, guys. Quick one. Let's go. We got Gen 1ers coming in. Let's go with Machoke. You said Machoke. We'll say that. Solo typing. It is not purple. I don't know that Machoke's purple. It's his first evolution. Let's go for... It's a small dude. It's a little dude. Venonat. I'll give it to you. I think it's bug poison, but we'll just take the guess. Clear some stuff out. It is a first evolution stage. Wow, the same exact size as a Venonat. It's all good. It's all good. That's why we're here. What about... Let's go for like a water... like Horsey... Horsey's too small. That's a big Pokemon. I do like Ponyta here. It works. I suppose that works. That's Machop. Ain't no way. I cheated. I looked at this earlier. Apparently it cracked Shelter's shell with its sharp fangs and sucked out the insides. That's kind of a crazy line. I don't even know. What Pokemon what eats clams? Kingler? I'm not opposed. I almost want to say like Pinsir. Nope. Seal? Ooh. Or like a Dugong. I like Dugong there too. Okay. I mean, it actually, hold on. Could be just Tentacruel. Tentacool? Should we get the typing? Should we get the first typing? Starmie? I just, like the they don't have teeth. What is happening? How about... What about like a Dodrio? I don't know why, but I feel like it's got that potential. Or like a bird. What's a water bird in Gen 1? Fearow. Fearow could be... I have no idea. Let's get the first typing. Rock? A rock type? Oh, guys, it's Kabutops. It's Kabutops, 100%. Nope. It's Omastar. Nailed it. First try. I think we just weren't thinking far enough back. We weren't thinking far enough back. All right, that one is a Chansey. All right, we've got one more thing to do. The Pokedoku. Pokemon experts, we're huge here. Pikachu, great guess. Great guess, Edible Cheese. Okay, Gmax form, psychic type. We're going to go Hatterene. Oh, are there only 2 psychic type Gmax forms? Interesting. Rock, that... What do I think of? I mean, fighting, there's Machamp here, which we've done before. I think we do Machamp. Yeah, that's fine. The Ladybug is Bug Psychic? Oh, Orbeetle. Orbeetle is a good one. That would have been really solid guess. It's probably the best one. Oh my gosh. All right, the Rock Gmax Pokemon. Yeah, Edible Cheese. That was a good pull. Rock Gmax. That is. I'm trying to think of what everybody has. Bottom left square is Bug Psychic. Oh, Orbeetle. Good call there. I was thinking of the Gmax one. Great call. Delphox for middle Psychic. Oh, Delphox is the final evolution, right? It's Fennekin. Delphox is the final one. What is the middle one? Breaksin. Good call. I like that. It's not psychic type. You liar. You absolute buffoon. What if we go... middle stage psychic type. Duosion. Oh, good pull. Good pull, Trolley. I like Duosion here. It's all good, Tintin. We got a middle evolution rock type. Okay. It's the evolved form of Roly-Coly. Carkol. I love Roly-Coly. That Gen 8, the Pipsqueak playthrough, gave me a new appreciation for Gen 8. That was big. Fighting type, middle evolution. So there's obviously Machoke, which is going to be like 45%. So let's think. What's the fighting type? You got me thinking Gen 5 now, Trolley. I've got like Sock and Throw, Girder. Girder's a good pull too. I like the Fire Rock typing. Let's go with Girder. Good pull. Bug fighting. I don't know how many there are. Is Spidops bug fighting? Because Low Kicks is bug dark, right? Is there actually... Yeah, there's Colossal Gmax. Nailed it. Heracross. Nolan, for you, our last guess. Last thing of the day. Should we take the Mega? We're taking the Mega form of Heracross. What was the best one? Yeah, Orbeetle. Orbeetle was a great pull. Edible Cheese. You're telling me... Oh, Rhydon as a middle stage. That is actually... That's a good one. I'll give him that. Well, there we go. All right, guys. That is going to do it. Your man is exhausted. I was up at 6 this morning. We didn't even look at this. We could have seen real quick what else we would have gotten. And there wasn't much coming else for Lucas. So it wasn't going to be the best run. But thank y'all for stopping by. Great stream as well. Yeah, thanks a bunch for yesterday. Thanks a bunch for today. It's been really good vibes. I will see you guys. I'm gonna lay off Kaizo for the next few days, but if we do end up streaming, it'll be some like League or TFT or something else that's chill that I can hang out with you guys. Stay hydrated. We do be hydrating. Cheers, everyone. Also, I didn't even hydrate for the 10,000 likes on TikTok. Thank you guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I will see you guys soon.